Hello. Oh my goodness, it's been a long time. I think since April or something. I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, I've got an update on some things. Primarily, I know that this has been a video to kind of tell people who may be interested in moving here, kind of the process and all. And since I got my insurance, there hasn't really been anything, but something is coming up, which is my visa renewal. Yes, it's been 3 years almost. I moved here 3 years ago next month. So, my visa's up in January. So in December, I've got my visa renewal appointment on December 11th. Um, for those who may need to have a visa appointment of some sort, um, you should know that the online way of doing it doesn't work anymore. You can't do it that way. And first, it just wasn't working, and they were supposedly fixing it. And then they decided to get rid of it completely. I guess people have been selling appointments. That's how scary the whole thing is. So now it's just done if you go to the website of the whole visa thing. I can't remember what it's all called together. Um, and you just send a message on the contact page and say you're interested in an appointment, and that's how I got it. Anyway, so I got to get all that stuff together. Everything I've made for work in the last 3 years, my insurance information. They want to know everything, and I got to get my German back up to, well, not back. I got to get it a little better than it's been. Um, let's see. I prepared a line. Now I can't remember what it was. Ich spreche ein bisschen besser Deutsch, aber ich muss lernen noch. I still have more to learn. Ich muss mehr lernen. Oh my God, I had it perfect. See, this is why ich muss mehr lernen. Yeah, study, learn, work on it, whatever, all the above. So anyway, yeah, you see my German's, I'm still working on it, but, and I can kind of put things together here and there and understand more, but it's just hard for me. It's really hard for me. Anyway, so outside of that, I have been to 35 cities, towns or cities for work since I moved here and started working with the company. The places I've been to since I spoke to you last, let's see, it's Saarbrücken, Rinteln, Horb am Neckar. Those are a few of them. And I'm going to, where am I going? I'm going to Würzburg, oh my God, what was that place called? I can't remember. I'm going to one in, hold on a second. I'm going to one in Austria called Frohnleiten, which is near Graz. And I'm going to spend some time down there. I have a friend in Graz. I'm going to go to Vienna. So I'll have a little trip mixed in with that. Illertissen. That's near Ulm somewhere. Yes, I was also in Hameln and a little below Munich and Tübingen, which I loved. I think Tübingen is one of my favorite places. I did last week, this wasn't for my normal job, I did a Beauty and the Beast musical theater workshop for kids. And it was at a community center down there. So we did, it was in English, and some of them didn't speak any English. So it was challenging, but it was fun, and they did great. We did like a 40-minute chunk, reduced version of the show, and I directed, I played, taught all the music. It was really nice. It was really nice. And so that was near Tübingen. So all these places, it's pretty amazing, all the places that I've been to. So Würzburg, as it happens, I also saw on the tour that I led. In my last episode, I told you I was going to be doing a tour in June. Well, it happened. I almost was like, I'm not doing this again. It was really intense, a lot of work, very exhausting. But in the end, it went well. I had a bus driver who was Polish and spoke no English. That was very difficult to communicate with him. The bus broke down, and in the middle of nowhere on the second day between Neuschwanstein and Munich. We were stuck there for 4 hours. I had to find dinner for everybody and didn't know what was going on because he couldn't tell me. It was all very intense. Saved an Italian family from their burning car. Gosh, what else? Had a big fight with the head of the gondolas gondoliers in Venice because he was overcharging me. It was all kinds of crazy things. But the group I had from Kansas, really nice group, and they were great and made the whole thing, work really. And they treated me very well. Got a nice tip. The pay is good. The pay is really good. So I'm going to stick with it and try to do maybe 6 tours next year. It's only spring and summer that they do them. So that happened. Let's see what else coming up. I've got some more work, and I'm going to the U.S. for a month to sing my High Holy Day synagogue job again in New York, and then I'm going to Ohio because my show is being done at Kent State University, and my family out there, because that's where I'm from, is near Cleveland. Well, I'm from Cleveland, and that's near Cleveland. My family's never seen anything I've done, so I'm very excited to have them finally see a show. Otherwise, I had a root canal. I mean, I've had some dental stuff. I got supplementary dental insurance because I'm sure it'll come in handy. Let's see, what else? The Glühweiners. Well, we are singing in December again at the Gendarmenmarkt Christmas market. We've got 6 shows, I think, now. Last year we only had 2, so they liked us. And I think we're going to be at the mall, but only for maybe 10 shows, not 10 days, not every day like we did last year. I guess they're trying to save money, but I haven't gotten total details on that yet. They wanted a discount, and it's like, well, you cut 2/3 of our shows out, and you want a discount too. So I was only able to give them a tiny thing. So we'll see what happens there. Otherwise, I've been doing the Sweeney Todd videos that maybe some of you have seen. And I'm really enjoying doing those, actually, giving me the chance to perform again, which I don't really have. And, but they're expensive, and right now I've done as many as I can afford to do, unfortunately. So, yeah, so we'll see. I'd love to get back to it. Otherwise, I've had some ups and downs. So there's times when I miss the U.S., honestly. I don't miss the politics right now, but I do miss, I just miss my friends and everything. And a lot of friends here are leaving. My old roommate is actually going to be moving, and a lot of people are leaving. So I don't know. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere yet, but there's, I think about it sometimes. There's things I really do love about living here, and some things I don't love so much. But, that could go for any place, probably. So that's the update. I did it quickly because I don't have that much time on my phone left. So thank you all for staying with this and for listening. I'll hopefully see you next time. Bye.